This is the letter to you, my love. I wonder what our life could be if we were still together, exploring the concept of forever, sharing French fries on our way to the rally, dreaming of living in Silicon Valley. All of those nights that we've spent without sleep, and all of those times that we've tried to commit to the love and the hate that does not longer serve us, to the cozy nights in that does not longer warm us, to the pain and the joy. Sometimes I wish that you stayed with that boy, the one with the messy hair, that cared for you deeply and smiled at you meekly. They say that true love used to last just 3 years, but we've managed to fit all this stuff in 4 months, so cheers. If you're reading this, I'm sorry. If you're sorry too, I wish you've read this. Your favorite Orlando reader, and yours always, Erica. I couldn't pull my eyes away from you at that station the very second you glanced at me. I felt like you were looking right through me, into my soul. I'm glad I was brave enough to ask you to the gallery then, remember?
Here we go.
Thanks.
Sorry I forgot your book, but I've read it and it's so evocative.
Yeah,
I'm sick to death of this particular self.
I want another.
Do you study literature?
No, I'm actually an artist. I've studied in art school.
Ooh, I also like art. I'm keen on Impressionism like Manet or Renoir.
You know, my father paints in this style, but I like avant-garde like Picasso, Dali.
So do you like experiments?
I actually love experiments. So I experimented with how much you know about me. This is one of my favorite places in Moscow.
Wow. You really have something to know that?
Meaning?
I don't know. You just have the energy that I cannot explain.
Well, doesn't your radar tell you anything?
What do you mean?
I mean, cuff jeans, rings on my fingers, septum. Come on, really?
Is it a lifestyle I'm missing out?
Yeah, you're really missing out right now.
Well, can you explain it to me then?
Forget about it. Let's just eat. I'm starving. And then there was our first party together. When we were so drunk we had to go to my place. You want some?
No, thanks. I quit it some time ago.
So, do you like the party?
Party? Yeah. But for me it's too crowded here. I suppose. Wait, what's the time?
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock. Not sure.
Underground is closed and I have absolutely no idea how can I get to my suburban. I mean, I'm too loaded to go by taxi.
Well, you can go to my place if you want. Just you and me. I mean, I live not far from here, so.
I like this idea.
Wow, it's so. Yeah. Thanks. So do you want something to drink? What do I have? I think I have Coke and some whiskey. Whiskey and sours. Very good. Do you remember watching the sunrise on the old roof together? When you asked me about the first time I realized I fell in love with you. And I answered that I don't remember. Well, I'll never forget that moment when I finally lost my head. That was our first night. We were sitting on the couch and drinking whiskey. Remember? You were telling me something, but the only thing I could do was staring at you. That deep feeling, making the whole world stop around you, and the smile helping me feel a bit more human. Those emerald eyes, radiating love, that firstly connected with mine at the station when the whole world shattered for me. I got those little butterflies in my stomach, and I'm still having them. Fighting the urge to send this letter to you every minute. Do you remember the time when we were cooking together and you realized that you liked me? You went out through the front door so fast, and I was so nervous I did something wrong and followed you to the balcony. I honestly thought that you've ran away, but I also didn't expect you'll be smoking. Okay? I realize only now how hard it was for you to come out, but I'm really glad that you opened up to me that day. So we were talking about the relationships, and then you said,
I mean, I dated some guys and I like them, maybe, but you, I can't describe that feeling. I mean that I'm feeling something to you, but I got information that something will definitely go wrong.
I was actually very surprised and asked, so, you like me?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how many thoughts have been running through your mind when you confessed to me. Because I remember how we ran into the apartment and started dancing. And I was so happy. It was honestly the happiest 4 months of my life. But I guess nothing can be perfect. Margot, we need to talk.
About what exactly?
Maybe the fact that you've been ignoring me?
I'm not ignoring you. What do you mean?
I mean, you're acting weird with me in public. You want me to take my hand?
Because if I say it, you wouldn't get it. I mean, I can't just go around as you and claim my sexuality to everyone I see.
What? You mean you're ashamed? You're ashamed of me?
Erica, I'm not ashamed of you. I love you.
Then what the fuck was it?
Why is it so fucking hard for you to see it from my perspective? Why are you always centered around yourself? The world doesn't revolve around you. So what did you expect from this conversation? Then that I call my mom, my uncle, my fucking cousin and say, oh, I'm gay! Or that I would wrap the flag around my neck and make a private walk?
What the fuck are you talking about? That's not what I meant, and you know it.
You know what? If you want to manipulate me and push me out of clothes and that, fuck you!
Wait, where are you going? Wait, stop, please! I wonder what did you felt when you said that to me. I remember how fast I rushed out of the apartment to get you. I was so scared to lose you that I thought that the world could collapse. I was running and running, but you kept going away.
It's too late.
I honestly thought I could never forgive you for what you did that day to me.
No!
I hope you're not mad at me at everything that happened. I love you forever.